Hello everybody, my name is Laura and today we're going to talk about consumerism. What is consumerism? Consumerism is the promotion of the interest of consumers to buy some goods, some services, and maybe they think that they need it, even if they need it or not. Maybe those things are gonna make them happy, but empty, but happy. Or maybe they just really need it. That's consumption. Consumption is good for economy because keeps economy moving, like in constantly moving. So that's why it's good for economy. But is it good for the planet? Well, is it good for animals? Is it good for environment for us? The answer is no, not really. Not really, because it could cause contamination. It also causes pollution and affects the global warming, for example. And why? Well, there's many ways how consumption can affect that. For example, if we're talking about fast fashion, that's a trending topic. You're not gonna believe, but fast fashion use cheap materials or cheap textiles to create their designs. So most of them has like a synthetic textiles that has plastics in it and many other bad products for our health. And of course they buy those materials because it's cheaper and it keeps this type of industry moving. But the problem with the fast fashion is people doesn't want to wear the same thing twice for different events because they can buy cheaper things and has different outfits. So why not? But the reality is that there's like 92 tons of clothing ending up in the landfills each year. 92 tons. It's a lot for a waste. No way. This is more, it's more contamination than the agriculture produce. So can you imagine that? Also, the Agence France Press says that 59,000 tons are ending in the desert of in Chile, right? So this is really, really, really bad. But also, we have another problem. This just not affects the environment and the animals. This also affects people. Why? For example, the workers from those brands, the people who make the designs in those countries, some Asian countries, for not to mention all of them, just some of them, they have like a really, really, really big personnel working doing those things, but they don't have a good place to work. They don't pay them good. Basically, they exploit them, and this is not fair. This is not good. Okay, maybe you can think, okay, but they're giving to them job and they need a job because they don't have money. But not in these conditions. They should have better conditions in order to work, like properly conditions. There was a famous accident, I think it was in Bangladesh, where a building going down and the workers asked for better conditions in their job because the building was like dying, and then the accident happened and they couldn't work there anymore because of that. So that's not fair for other people. We need to think about other people, right? Also, there's another example how we can try to improve our lives and try to help other people, other animals, and help the environment in general. For example, you can buy in an intelligent way. It's very common now that everybody's taking care of their bodies and their faces and everything. So why you don't buy products that are cruelty free? So in that way, animals deserve a good life and they don't need to be tested with many products that maybe they can hurt them and cause damage to them, which is really bad. Like, why in a lab? That's not fair, right? So, and there's many brands in the market that we can try, like, why not? And some of them are like really natural and organic, and it has like a few ingredients, which that's better for our health, and we're also contributing to help them. For example, I have this right here, which has like a small bunny. That means it's cruelty free, and also it says that. So why not? If we can do it, why not? So we can start asking some questions like, are we really need the things that we're gonna buy? Is it a smart good that we're gonna have? How can we help to improve our health, to help other people and also help the environment? How can we do it? I mean, why not? And also, how can we help our pockets? Like, why not? And that's it. Thank you very much